Hi there, Ron here, Variable Play, and welcome to another unboxing. Usually just sleeving, but I don't know if this has cards. So, uh, yeah, cool. Let me just try to share. How do you share? Let's see if I can share. All right. How are you? How is your weekend? I hope it is rested uh, and things are, you know, nice, light, and fun. How do I? My other phone is already on mute, yet it can still make a sound. There, okay, that should do it. Okay, and let me just share this to the groups. Uh, there. Oops. Okay, and I don't think I can share it like that. Can I? Can I share? Group. Oh, cool. I could. Awesome. Sure. Okay. Share it to the groups, and hopefully, you guys can join me. Again, thank you for. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you. So today I am going to be unboxing Jinxo. 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 And it's a party game designed by Martin Ang, and I think I saw this in Asian Board Game Festival. Uh, so this is made from Indonesia, so by Table Toys. Awesome. So I think this is the game, and we'll I didn't get to play it there, but it was really quite intriguing. Um, and in my collection, I don't have that many party games because, well, uh, it's not as often that the gamers that I play with would enjoy a party game. But there are times where I find something that's interesting, and I have to get it because of the idea or the mechanic of it. So uh, there's a question. So normally it will be a question. So let's say fill in the blank why I am. So why am I blank, right? And then so people will then write statements on their grid. Score points if everyone has the same answer with you. Score more points if you have only one person, and then that's a jinx. Uh, so yeah. Now the question is on positioning. I don't know. I see. Is it one, two, three? I'm not sure. We will find out. We will find out how that works. Why is there a grid? What's interesting with the grid? Okay, box is nice. Nice, good sticker. You have the rule book. We have the boards, and we're not sleeving these because I don't. I think I've seen um this card Size, maybe, maybe not. Not sure. I think we'll open one of them. Markers. Because yeah, we'll be putting them on the board. We'll bring out the marker. And let's figure out how this game plays. So let's also open up one of these. Nice, very good. Secret tab. Okay, so how does this play? Game start. If you're the first player, you may start by taking the top card of the deck, reading out any topic on the card. So I have here things that made you cry. Uh, things you give to a child to make them stop crying. Okay, all right. So that's the it's playing three rounds. All right. So our prompt is things that you give to a child to make them stop crying. Okay, I'll put that over there. It's not that you can read it. Okay. There. Okay. Perfect. Ooh. Okay. Next is so all players write down exactly three answers for the chosen topic in any available answer box in their Jinxo board. Repeat these steps until three topics have been chosen. Then all players have filled out the boxes. Every answer box, nine answers in total. So okay, an answer is considered valid if it consists no more than two words. Okay, except for proper nouns and brand names, etc. If it's not the same, it is not the same as an answer already written on the board. So you can't repeat an answer. Okay. Starting with the first player, continuing clockwise. Players take turns saying one of the answers out loud. The answer that they have previous that have been previously chosen in this round may not be selected. The players take turns saying one of their answers out loud. So there are three possible outcomes. Several players have written down an answer that matches the active player. All answer all players that have a matching answer may raise their hands and draw a circle around the answer. Okay. Only one other player has written down an answer that best matches. That's the higher points. In case both players may shout out Jinx, draw a circle around, and shade the Jinx star. There's the Jinx star. Okay, if you have matched. Top right corner of the box. No other answers, then it's an X. You put an X. Okay. Play continues, repeats these steps until one player has run out of answers to mark. Says I'm done, immediately triggers the end of the round. In this case, the player has run out of answers to mark. First, one player has run out. Oh, okay, okay. One of their answers. So everyone's going to be answering once. Okay. All right. So end of the round, count up their total points. 1 point for circle answer, 2 points for every Jinx star, and 0 for cross. Okay. Bonus points are counted. Oh. Bonus points are counted. Players that may claim if they are able to circle every answer in that column or row. Okay. Oh. Well, I see. Player with the lowest score becomes the first player, and then okay, okay. So it's yeah. So it's basically you will write down three answers, and you're trying to sort of get them right, like, and you want to match with more than with well, at least always match with a person and hopefully match with more. So, and we have to write three answers. So why wouldn't I just, because if I am only in one topic, then I put them all there. Um, they might. It's less likely for me to hit it. So okay. So the prompt here is things that you give a child to make them stop crying. So I would put, let's say, milk, um, iPad. So this is score. Oh, so this is a three. That's a one. It's a two. That's a three. I see. Okay. So iPad. And third one. That's a. I mean, milk is one. iPad for sure. And back in the day, the TV. Food, but I'm not sure. That seems to be lower. So maybe I'll put it here because this is my lower points. And then I should have put milk there. So at least, yeah, I think I want to put milk here. I'm now getting it. I'm now getting why you're putting. So let me. I will put iPad here and then milk there, and then sure. For now, I'll put food. Okay. All right. Cool. So we draw another one, and so we can try something, yeah, a little bit different. So things that make uh, people's faces go red. Okay, okay. So that's easy. Um, so alcohol, wine. People might say wine, beer. Just that would they go generic? Depends on who you're playing with, right? No, beer and anger. Nobody's gonna say that. Nobody. I'm not sure if people are gonna say it like that. Um, yeah. Traffic. 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 Is that low? Maybe traffic. Kamote drivers. Can I say kamote drivers? I mean, you guys would understand. Traffic. Okay. All right. Somebody cuts you in a line, but they said it has to be two words. My gosh. And the last one is Disney princess that annoys you. Okay. All right. Disney princess that annoys you. So if you guys wanna put in the chat, if there are any matches on would you have written something same or what's the difference? So what Disney princess annoys me? Snow White. I think quite is she the most annoying one? Uh, I mean, people love to hate on her, so there's that. Yeah, sure. Snow White. Snow White. And then Hey, good evening. How are you? Um, we're gonna play this with AI and let's see if we score. Uh, it's my chat. Good evening. Controversial topic. Yeah, I know. Ariel, maybe Ariel, and Disney princess. Uh, Princess Leia. Because Disney owns Star Wars now. So are they now Disney princesses? Oh no. I think I know Cinderella. Hold on, Cinderella would be higher. Yes, yeah. So Ariel's gonna be there, and who is more annoying, Cinderella or Snow White? Snow White is, I th- huh? But Rapunzel though, that's also tricky. I think okay. So Cinderella, and then Ariel, Rapunzel. Okay, I love Disney. I'm just ranking them. I mean, that was the question. So you guys can join in and tell me if there's hits on your end. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a picture of the questions. Let me just share that. So the questions were, and let me type them down. Questions were uh these three, the ones. Sorry. So first one is three things that that and of course don't, I mean, honesty system, but I don't know if you guys would have thought of the same words now that you can see what I wrote. Um, Things that make people. Sorry. The first one was things you give to a child to stop them from crying. Then things that make people's face red, and then the last one is Disney princess that annoy you. Um, Let me just share my photo to AI, airdrop to there. Okay, because I have an active conversation. Okay. Um, can I do that? Probably not. Okay. Oh, perfect. Actually, that's a lot simpler. Make a grid of 9 answers, 3 answers each of these questions. Let's play the game. Okay. All right. I'm prompting AI to Okay. All right. So I literally I sent the chat with AI, and the AI's answer from a grid is this. And can I present share image file? Okay. Desktop, screenshot, open. And like side by side. Side by side. And no, that was without the presenter. Very awesome. Okay, so cool. Um, so it said, well, okay, it has to be two words maximum. So things that, so I'm just gonna go. Did they have food? No. Candy, candy. Yeah, they're right. Oh, look at that iPad tablet. Let's go. So that was correct. iPad, not exactly, but whatever. And then their favorite stuffed toy and candy. So none of those. And so what's also interesting is that from the three questions, you can try to find an answer that might appear more than once to other questions so that you can kind of get a hit, maybe. Okay. So no milk, no food, right? Okay. Uh things that make people's face go red. AI was too creative, so it went with embarrassing childhood stories, chili peppers, and sunburn. So I didn't get any there. But you know what's really interesting though? I got stuff here. So I went with Snow White. I already went. See that's the thing. You also play with what people might choose. So I went White, and then now it went with Snow White. So damn it, would have been two more points. Or but there's only two of us, so technically it's all two points every time. Yes. So it's like just one, but with a twist. Um, and so you're trying to have hits with others. If any hit, if there's more than two of you, it's fine. Everybody gets a point because they just circled it. So you get a point for circling. If there's exactly one person, you also shade the star. So that now is another 2 points. So 1 point, 2 points if it's shaded with the star. And then it has um, the lines, which is like a, now you're like positioning things, hoping to like, so my so it's not a good idea to put all of your words in a line. Okay, cool. So are you guys interested? Want to play it, and what we're gonna do is do the same thing with AI, where you just write down your answers, number it one, like 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to get three questions right away so that it's easy for us. Mm, okay, there you go. So our questions are famous rappers Uh, just remove this. Famous rappers, uh, places that have a waiting room, and Pokemon you'd love to hunt. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all three right away, so there's more things to plan, and I'm going to write them down without saying it first. So give me a couple of seconds, and then I'm also gonna prompt AI for this. That way we can also play with AI. Picture. Okay, let me just copy the text. So I'm gonna uh, not look at your answers for a bit. Oh, how did I do that? Notes. Copy. New questions. Okay. So let me just write down quickly. So of course, uh, and, and, um, what's the thing? Uh, do people know that? Ah, that's fun. But 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 I don't know. People will know. And I shouldn't write it like that because okay. So none on that one line because I know I'm gonna get these two likely, probably, maybe. But the one that's off, you wanna put it somewhere else. Okay. Oh. Okay. Places that likely have a waiting room. So um hospital. Uh waiting room. Waiting room. Like that's kind of cheating, but let me just do that. Maybe I'm gonna hit similar and then maybe like yeah. Okay. And then the last one, Pokemon you wanna hug. Okay. So um what's his name? Oh yeah. Uh, and see now I want to move. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's I'm just gonna also then just remove this. Gonna add another image file, the new screenshot. Okay. And what did I use? This one. All right, cool. Okay, and thank you uh, for all So you have famous rapper Eminem. Woo! So did he say AI also said Eminem? So we just circle it. We just circle it because Eminem. Okay. Tupac. You're right. But nobody said Snoop. Nobody said Snoop. Even AI didn't say Snoop. Okay. Um and then Kanye. So AI said uh uh Nicki Minaj. So Drake and Nicki Minaj. So none of those. Okay. Um, and so you have 1 point. Yes. Okay. Next question is where's my oh I said Ice Cube by the way. So I said that's the one where like nobody will say this. Places waiting room. So you went airport. Look at that airport. You hit AI with airport. So technically, that's two of you. So your airport is going to score three. You're gonna put your airport is actually 3 points. The circle plus the star because you paired with exactly one person. Principal's office, clinic, hospital, and then concert hall. I have the doctor's office. Can I say clinic with that one? So, so yeah. So basically, clinic, sort of. Is it? Oh my gosh! One answer cannot be considered more general or specific. It's not considered. If one answer is considered to be more general or more specific of another answer, it's not considered a match. If it's expressing the same idea, then it's considered a match. So okay, same idea. Clinic, doctor's office. Yes. So that one gives us 3 points as well. All right, last one. So for Squirtle, woohoo, Squirtle. Squirt. AI did say Squirtle. So Squirtle is circle plus the star. Um, oh man, I didn't get Snoop. And then I also have Snore. We all have Snorlax. And oh, the Geppy. That's true. Pikachu? You don't want to hug Pikachu? I Mine was Bulbasaur because Bulbasaur is also quite cute. All right, there you go. So I got one, three, six, 7, 8 points. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you just score per round. The ID you track down your scores. Uh, yeah. Oh, okay. This is for computing, is it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and if I made lines, which I could have, but I realize this now. Oh, there's no diagonals. There's no diagonal. So I couldn't have made it anyway. So if I had like a really strong, if I thought, but Pokemon was the strongest one. So eh, yes. So there you have it. That is Jigsaw. Very brilliant because it's taking a typical word game but adding a bit of dimensionality, a bit of planning here and there. And I kind of want that mode. And did I misunderstand that? Uh, yeah, you're doing it. Okay. So you do take out all of the cards in one go. Yes, yes, that feels a lot better. Because if you do that, you have sort of a you can plan out the grid in some sense. So you have this planning portion at the beginning, and then you're off. off to the races. So there you have it. Awesome. I'm excited now to try this game with my my the attendees of my Tuesday group. And then yeah, in the suit and you can, of course, can play this game in the nearest Daycon whenever that's gonna happen. Um, so there you have it. Cool. It plays up to 7 players, minimum of four. I'm guessing because it three. It's kind of hard to. You're always gonna easily get the just two of you matching, but four would be ideal. But it's sort of playable. Plus, yeah, bring an AI companion. See, this is how you use AI. You need a friend, you can use AI. You need an extra playmate. If it's word games like these, easy. AI can be a player that kind of makes sense. So there you have it. Awesome. Let me just this again. Where's my? Oop, sorry. There you go. So there you have it. Jinxo, brilliant. I wish the board was this big. 9 by 9 and 16 is gonna be fun. And then you have other shapes that you can make. Cool. From Table Toys. I met the designer actually. In I think so. I think I met the designer. So there's Jingso. Thank everyone for joining this Ron Villaver. Happy weekend. Bye.